Hi Virgo, welcome to your And the Message You Need to Hear reading for 26th through 25th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to the link to the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Patricia1111. Much love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to check her out, show her some love and support if you like what she has to say. Also, this is intended for a romantic love read, but it may resonate in other areas of your life, such as family, friends, work, or money. Right. 10 of Swords reversed. Yay! Healing and a new beginning, regeneration. Yay! Coming out of something that was painful and traumatic. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo. What is the message from your person or just the situation? What's the takeaway? What do you need to hear? Is it Virgo? Ace of Swords, new beginning. That 10 of Swords reversed and this Ace of Swords. Yay. Not Chevy. Strength. Knight of Wands. 2 of Wands. 6 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Alright, Virgo. So we got the King of Swords there. So this, you're both thinking about the ending. Could be somebody that just decidedly ended it, or you just decidedly so ended something and you are starting up on your own. This could be also that you're finally able to see clearly after this ending, or after you cut things off or someone cut you off. You could have been dealing primarily with someone online at a distance. We've got 2 cards of distance here. So it's almost like the worst of it's over and you're beginning to see things clearly, or how, you have some perspective now. All right, so what is this Knight of Wands about? We have Leo. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini. All right, Virgo, what's this Knight of Wands about? 6 of Pentacles. What's this 2 of Wands? 6 of Swords, like we see right here. 6 of Swords for Virgo. 2 of Pentacles. What's this 9 of Swords for Virgo? Is 2 of Cups for Virgo. Okay, so we have Aquarius here and also Aquarius here. Okay, so it looks like there's been this ending that they've changed their mind about, and they want things to work out, but you've either moved away or they see you moving on. And so they're going to be moving on as well, or at least working on some things, but they're going to be looking over their shoulder at you. They're going to be superficially dating and dealing with things, but they're still going to be thinking about you, and kind of like that sort of one that got away, or just wondering if there's still a chance. This person is not going to be moving on from you so easily. It feels like after this ending, they might have had a change of heart, and they really do want to come back and make things up or atone, but I don't think they want to interrupt anything because they see that you moved on. So here they're just basically going to ruminate and think about this and go round and round and round, and it might just be that they approach you unexpectedly, or that you hear from them unexpectedly about this, because they just can't get it out of their head. Even though not enough time has gone by, either you've moved out or moved on. Same for them. I mean, you're both going like this, but they're still wondering if the right thing was done, if they can make up for it. And it feels like might be too little too loud. Okay. Here's the thing. This could be something that could resolve itself over time. This could be something that maybe you two had to break up because of the distance, primarily so. Not because somebody was a jerk or anything like that, but just because maybe, we got distance cards here. Distance. We got some, knights that for me represent either movement, time, or distance. So this very well could be that this was a relationship that you two felt strongly about, but timing being what it is, or logistically undesirable if it was online. So, but this person doesn't want there to be an ending. It looks like they're having second thoughts, and honestly, this is about you. I think they would like you to keep an open mind. I think they would like you to be open to it working out in the future, when you two are either closer together or in different jobs or different situations. Whatever it is that is other than distance keeping you two apart, they would like you to keep an open mind to see if they have a chance with you in the future. Right now, your job is to work on yourself, to study, to do whatever it is that you're involved in. It looks like this might be kind of a college situation or somebody starting on their career, someone that's starting out on a new endeavor that needs to give their full attention to that, as the other person is as well. But they would like you to keep an open mind that when the dust settles for the both of you, when both of you are kind of more settled into whatever you're starting out now or whatever you're shifting gears with, that there could be still a chance for them in the future if you would be open to that. Because that right now they would like, but they understand that because of either distance or because you two are starting something new, or going back to school, college, whatever it is that's coming up in about the next 2 months, that's going to take both of your full attention on each of your things. What's this Page of Pentacles about? Page of Pentacles, okay. That's not the student card. I don't know what it is. What's this Strength card about? What's this Strength card? You're dealing with the Leo also. I said that. Oh. Okay, honestly, this is about patiently waiting and knowing it's a good offer coming in. And this is someone that's got some stuff to do before they are able to return to you. After their romantic pursuits or passionate pursuits or whatever, job, career, there's stuff they've got to deal with right now. But when they return, that's when the timing is going to be right. Now is not the right time for this relationship, but it's about, honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, Virgo, but this is saying we got the cards of waiting here. And probably because both of you think this is like a good deal. This is a good thing. We've got the Six of Pentacles here and the Strength card and the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody that didn't want the ending, but it had to be. And this is someone that's probably going to do things or date superficially, if at all. But whatever they involve themselves with, as far as romantically, I think you're going to be in the back of their mind. They're not really going to be that invested in it because I think they're still going to be looking to reconnect with you at some point. I think they would want to know that you're kind of taking care of what you need to take care of on your end so that you'd be ready for them. I feel like you both might, maybe that's what that Ten of Swords reverse was about, was you feeling a lot better because you understand, like, okay, the worst of it's over. We both have to do this. Again, this could be a lot online right here. We got the Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. The Ace of Swords and King of Swords. So you could have gotten a text. I don't know how that works, but as far as breakups or whatnot, it could have been online, via social media or whatnot. But it could have been an online relationship that ended. If it's not an online relationship that ended, it's just things being cut off and having to make take decisive action, make decisions about this new beginning or this new thing that you've got to do. And this person's aware of your obligation and theirs. They just hope that you'll be waiting for them in the future. And this, by all accounts, it looks like this has the potential to be solid. We got the Strength card here, and we got the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. That's a strong, stable beginning. It's just that now is not the right time for it. And this person is hoping that you'll, I think that you'll be open to it later. Not now, but it's going to be a long time away, like a year and a half. Oh, God. Something pivotal in a year and a half, 18 months. So I don't know. And for some of you, you're like, nope, I'm out. I need to, I can't wait that long. Understandable. All right. It's like this was a mutual decision, even though it might have been painful, but I think they might be a little more unhappy about it than you are. What else for Virgo here? What else for guide? This is about you having to do what you need to do, what you feel strongly to do, about you being led from within, because you're trusting your gut, your intuition, you're starting something new, you're going to need that inner guide. So this is a time for you to kind of be solo and do your own thing and just follow your gut as far as doing what you feel like you should be or you need to be doing right now. And you are kind of being divinely guided, but yeah, it's like you're kind of being led or watched over. It feels like what you're involved in, and could be tying in with this, is something that has to happen. Like you're like, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do the thing right now. Those four. Oh, I didn't do this one yet. I'm sorry. Five of Cups. I'm sorry. Disappointing and sad. And maybe you're kind of disappointed and sad. But whatever you're doing right now, you have to attend to that. It feels like it's either job or work related, school related, like college or job, something transitory that you're kind of starting anew and that you have to give your full attention to. It's not the right time for this right now. So there's some disappointment and sadness, but it's buoyed by the fact that, okay, you're starting on something new that's going to require your full attention. You're not going to have much time to grieve, let alone sleep, right? And if you are open to it, this person is certainly hoping that you'll be open to it in about a year and a half-ish, up to 18 months. Just for Virgo. So maybe it's not so much that they want to make it right, it's just that they wish it could be different, but like they do want things to work out. They do want to do the right thing. They just have to go over here and take care of this. You know what I mean? Like there's this idea that, okay, I want this. I don't want it to have to end, but I have to do this just like you have to do the thing that you're doing. And that's for Virgo. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. That's for Virgo. Okay, so this is the Seven of Swords, all right, and we got the Four of Pentacles. So Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, this is strategically finding an exit or finding out that somebody was not on the up and up, or that there was just, in general, deceit, lying, thievery, dishonesty involved. But they're talking to me over there. It doesn't have to be that, because it doesn't feel like that fits with this. This feels like you two have to go your separate ways to do the things, and then there's a chance for reconciliation. So it could be the lying, cheating, thieving, dishonesty, and someone's kind of hunkering down out of self-preservation. I feel like this is more like having to make, again, decisive cuts, having to take action, just be organized about your future. This is having to be strategic and careful in your planning. And this is watching every penny. This is being very conservative. This is being very careful. Both of these are being very careful in your planning and strategic for the future. So again, kind of doubling down on the fact that whatever separation took place or whatever issue, it was necessary. You two are needed elsewhere, or you have to concentrate elsewhere. There's no time for this relationship right now. In the future, if you're open to it, they certainly are. That's when it'd have a better shot. But right now, you two both need to break away and do the things. It kind of feels like a end of a summer romance spread. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say goodbye, but I have to go back to my life over here. But, you know, maybe in a year or so we can again or something. I mean, not, that's a story of old, right? But seriously, like, this feels like, okay, we just can't be together right now. Got to take care of stuff, and then we can come back together. And it doesn't feel like it's another person. It feels like it's school or work. It feels like something necessary for each of your futures. Okay. All right, Virgo, I hope this was helpful. I feel like I just keep seeing them look over their shoulder at you, or wanting to, you're not going to be far from their thoughts. Like, they're always going to want to know what you're doing or how you're doing, you know? Maybe not who you're doing, but they are going to be thinking of you. Okay, I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.